Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kiki, and welcome to the cooking episode.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
So if you're new here, let me kind of explain what's going on. So I bought this unofficial Disney cookbook a long while ago. And so eventually I'm trying to cook or bake every recipe in this book. And, I try to vlog it because most of the time it ends up a disaster while still tasting good. It never looks the way it's supposed to. But today we are trying to make cookies and cream Mickey cupcakes. And I did actually go grocery shopping before I started this video. So I have all the ingredients here. Let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we have to make the actual bread part of the cupcakes. I don't know if it's called bread. The cake part of the cupcakes. So that calls for salted butter, granulated sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, baking soda, baking powder, cocoa powder, salt, and whole milk. So let me go grab all those. Okay, so I found this. It's not 24, but it is 12, so it'll have to do for now. I'll make 2 separate batches if I need to, but I don't know that I'll actually make that many, so we will see. Just kidding, I just looked at the recipe and it says it makes 24, so I just have to split the recipe in half, and then I have 12. Okay, so it calls for a stand mixer, but I don't have a stand mixer, so we're gonna mix everything in this bowl here, and then we're gonna use my handheld mixer. Okay, so the original recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of salted butter, so I am just gonna use 1.5 tablespoons, and then I have to soften it. And then with the butter, I need to mix in the sugar, which it calls for 1.5 cups, so I'll put 3/4 cup. And the next it says I need to add eggs and vanilla, so I'm gonna do 1 egg and then 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla to split the recipe in half. Okay, and then I only mixed it a little bit because it says, while it's mixing, add flour, baking soda, baking powder, cocoa powder, and salt. So I need less than 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, so that's just like a sprinkle, I guess. I cannot do this math in my head. Let me go do some math real quick. So I need 2/3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and about 1/3 cup of cocoa powder. Sounds about right. Okay, the cocoa powder is getting everywhere, but now it's time to add milk. I need 1/2 cup of whole milk, which I have sitting right here. So I will pour that in there and we will continue mixing it. So I did have to add a little bit more milk just because it didn't look the way that I wanted it to, but now it looks right. So now we get to scoop these into the little tinfoil things, and okay, so just fill it just above halfway and then bake for 15 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. Remove from oven, allowed to cool completely, about 1 hour before frosting. So while that is doing its thing in the oven, I am going to make the frosting. So let's go ahead and fill up those cups. Now it's frosting time, our cookies and cream frosting. So this recipe calls for, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half as I'm telling you the recipe. So it calls for 1/4 cup of butter, 2 cups of confectioner sugar, which is powdered sugar. Not gonna make that mistake again. 4 ounces of cream cheese, 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, 5 chocolate sandwich cookies crushed, and 24 mini chocolate sandwich cookies whole. I think this is gonna be fine. So I did buy this 12-pack of mini Oreos. I'm hoping that's gonna be enough cookies. Ugh. But yeah, could be fun. Time to make the icing. Hi. So as you just saw, yes, I did just accidentally fling powdered sugar everywhere and in my hair. It's fine. This is the chaos I was talking about. So what I just did is I added butter, confectioner sugar, cream cheese, and heavy cream, and now I need to mix it. I cleaned off my mixer. I just need to mix it and then add crushed cookies after it's mixed and might be fluffy. Okay, so I had a feeling I was gonna need to add more heavy whipping cream because it looks like scrambled eggs right now, and a bunch of powdered sugar came out and jumped at me, so we're still having powdered sugar problems. Okay, so the cupcakes look pretty good to me. I'm gonna let them sit here and cool off, and we're gonna finish making the icing. So this is what the frosting should look like. I accidentally tasted a little bit of it. I'll try it with the whole cupcake. I'm not a huge fan, but you know, it's just the frosting, so maybe I like it better with cupcake. Although I don't really like chocolate cupcakes either, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay, so for right now I am done. I need to let the cookies cool, and then I can put the frosting on it, and I have about like 45-50 minutes. So I'm just chilling until then. Alrighty, hi everybody. So it is now much later because I actually fell asleep, but now it's time to ice the cupcakes. My cupcakes and my bag of icing. Let's get it done. Okay, so I've never been good at icing things, especially not with a bag. So I'm gonna try to like smooth it over with a knife, and then we're gonna add on little Mickey ears. Okay, so I have my family here. I made the little Mickey cupcakes, so free to show them to the camera, and they are going to taste them
and critique them.
Well, don't critique them, but say if they're good or not.
Oh, just good or not. You don't want me to talk about anything like up until I'm tasting it?
You can if you want to.
Okay. So, well, I personally I love cookies and cream, so I think the cookies and cream icing was an absolute stellar idea. I love how you have little Oreo minis because it reminds me of the Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can show you all the
nice.
pictures.
Yes.
I'm gonna reach it.
Listen, I wasn't gonna go there.
This is hard.
Oh, okay, that's cute. Mine doesn't have buttons.
I know, I couldn't add them.
Okay. All right. So how is this supposed to be eaten? Just
I would eat it with the Oreo, but yeah, you can.
That's pretty good though.
It's good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what the.
I actually did.
the consistency. I think the flavor is definitely there. I think the consistency is a little different as you bite through it, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just like all soft and moist or all a little firmer.
It's good.
But the taste is there for sure. The taste is definitely there.
I think it's funny that I'm going to try it because I don't like chocolate cupcakes or cookies and cream.
That is real good.
Is it? Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
That's good.
All right. Overall,
Well, thank
good
you.
job. This is a good treat.
What you doing? You done with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, of course. And all my socials will be down in the description below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.